everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to begin our first society quests of Heavensward. And the first society quests that were introduced with Heavensward are the Vanu. Minion Roulette for today is going to give us Wind Up Merlevib, hello! And Sonu Vanu has 3 Beaks to the Wind. Sonu Vanu is troubled by a storm gathering in the distance. Like nourishing rains after long summer drought, Netherling's return may bring succor in our time of need. Zundu spies send word of activity in Ok Vundu Mak, deep within Vundu territory. Such news bodes ill for Ok Zundu. We would know more of this coming storm, but spies struggle to slip past watchful gazes of Vundu guards. Netherling's strength and courage is always reliable, and Sonu asks her to brave enemy territory and bring news of what stirs in Ok Vundu Mak. Once again, Netherling proves she is stout ally of the Zundu. Zephyr winds, your back, speed your way. Alright, let's go break in and see what's going on at Ok Vundu Mak. Looks like that's going to be up. All the way up? Very high up? Okay. Let's see, what's the ground path? There is indeed a ground path, and it looks like it comes from... Yeah, it comes from the initial entrance near Camp Cloudtop. Alright, now where's our destination? Further up still! Further up still! My goodness! Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's a pretty decent place to spy from. There is nowhere to run, traitorous Gundu, punishment is nigh. Traitorous, we but seek freedom from cruelty of Vundu. Nonsense, like Senua, Gundu live only to serve almighty Vundu. No more, Gundu cast off Vundu reigns. Gundu are free, Gundu are free! Stand back, Linuvali. Muna Vanu teaches Vundu difference between Gundu and Senua. Foolish Greybeak, even clumsy Paisa laughs at your challenge as he tumbles into Cloud Sea. Such weaklings are not worthy foes. Cower before us! Such power! Fear cuts deeper than boreal winds! A Netherling, and one unmoved by our Sundrop dance. What insolence! Cast Netherling into Cloud Sea! Not gonna lie, that dance is in fact pretty intimidating, but we are not cowed, we will stop them. And free these Gundu who want to be free. Or rather, help them to free themselves. They've already done most of the work of running. They almost got out, it seems, but not quite. Muna Vanu's gratitude is boundless as Cloud Sea. Thank you, Netherling. Even most violent Gale could not topple you, to stand as totem against Vundu's Sundrop dance. Sundrop dance is ancient tradition of Vanu. It is display of strength and vigor, both individual and tribe. Vanu custom is to dance before battle that enemies weak of will may yield, preventing needless bloodshed. Forgive my rudeness. I, Linuvali of the Gundu tribe, am grateful for Zephyr winds that bring Netherling to our side to stand against the Vundu. Vundu invade Gundu lands and curse our totems, but Gundu's spirit will not break. I'll still oppose the Vundu's many misdeeds. Summoning the white, conquering other tribes, attacking Netherlings, all their affronts. We seek freedom from Vundu rule, but Vundu are greedy as they are cruel, and answer our pleas with violence. Vundu talons reach far and cut deep. Many flee to distant isles to escape their wrath, yet Netherling ventures deep into Vundu homeland. Why? I was asked to come here to check what was going on. Netherling has come from Zundu. Sonu Vanu himself asked Netherling to investigate. We hear not of Zundu after Vundu invade our lands, that they are yet free. Netherling, Linu Vali humbly requests that you escort us to Sonu Vanu, that we might beseech the Zundu for aid. Sounds like a plan. Tribe will remember Netherling's kindness for many moons to come. Now let us depart to Zundu before the Vundu return. Alright. They are at the very least have some of their members free from the Gundu. From the Vundu. God. I'm so bad at that. I feel really fucking shitty for that. I should be better at that, but... So rumblings in Vundu, not sign of impending storm, but Gundu uprising. And now the Gundu seek protection from their pursuers. May Zephyr winds forever guide you, Chief Sonu. I, Linu Vali, daughter of Unu Vanu, do greet you warmly. My companions are Muna Vanu, former attendant to my father, and Luna Vanu, merchant of our village. Your father and I spend many hours cloud fishing. When news of his death at Vundu Claws reaches Zundu, the fiercest monsoon cannot wash away my sorrow. Forgive our imposition, Chief Sonu, but the Gundu suffer too long under the Vundu. Better to run than to remain slaves. But Vundu are relentless, and we face terrible reprisals if not for this Netherling. There is no need to apologize. Zundu welcome you with open arms. Tell me, how fares your brother? Alas, when Linu Valu calls for a Gundu independence, Vundu imprison him in Sky Cage and hang from island as example to others. We attempt to free him but fail, and Vundu pursue us until we meet Netherling. It saddens Sonu to learn this, but we are nevertheless grateful that you arrived safely to Okzundu. You and yours are welcome to rest at Naki Island for as long as you like. Sonu Vanu, your kindness is boundless as Cloud Sea. Chief Sonu, pray do not act in haste. What will others say when they learn of this arrangement? Island's more precious than rain during summer drought. Some still resent Netherlings for risking island to hunt the whale. Or hunt the white. Brain, come on! You're better than this! Now is not the time to turn our backs on another tribe. We must do all in our power to help, for the sake of Chief Unu and his people. Have we food to feed them? Wood to build them homes? How much must the Zundu sacrifice for these refugees? The island is more than enough. Like seedling which takes root in rich soil and grows strong, so too will new Gundu settlements flourish on this great gift from the Zundu. Such a sight would surely fill Chief Unu with pride. Naki Island lies to the west of Okzundu. Go forth and build a new home for your people. Alright. Well, we at least have a place for them to stay and start to rebuild their lives. And given the positioning of the islands, they are buffered from the Vundu by the Zundu. And the island has been renamed to Okgundu Naki. Alright, good to see people have arrived. Netherlings has thanks of whole Gundu tribe. Independence has long been our dream. With Netherlings' help, our dream becomes reality. And hello, Linu Vali. Linu Vali's fortune is great indeed to meet Netherling who defeats the whites. And an island for the Gundu to start anew. The skies themselves cannot grant such gifts. However, it seems no Vanu inhabit this island since before Lino Valley's hatchling days. Listen, sound you hear not rolling thunder, but incessant buzzing of midge swarms. Thunderstorm might even be more welcome than midges. One bite from midge and Vanu itch until feathers fall off. But midges have no taste for nettling blood. Nettling must help before midges cause sleepless nights for the tribe. There, ride on the wings of Sanua and with its forceful breath, drive the midge clouds from the trees. Alright. Let's get this island a little bit more inhabitable for them. Drive the midges away, so they can't pester our new friends. Also, I like that the positioning of one of the earlier quest objectives basically makes it so that you have to have flight, so that they can then have this objective where you have to fly. Well, I guess to be more specific, well, also you need flight to get here. They just require flight in general, it seems, for this quest line. Scratch what I was saying, they just require flight in general. The midges hum no longer, but even so, doubt still remains. Although Linu makes promise of building new home for tribe, the uncertainty of the road ahead fills her with doubt. Linu Valley is nothing but delicate hen, with arms thin as branches and legs dainty as Gala cats. It is true, Netheling, just look! One day, Lino hopes to become strong enough to send the mightiest Vanu running in fear. But like rain in monsoon season, change comes fast and without warning. Lino possesses not the courage to lead. Make no mistake, none are more loyal than Muna Vanu and Luna Vanu, but their feathers are old and grey. Linu cannot ask them to shoulder so heavy a burden. Without brother and the many still under Vundu rule, Linu knows not which path to take. But in the black of night, a beacon of light guides us. Linu speaks of you, Netheling. Please, work with us to help build a new home for the Gundu. Do so, and Netheling lives on through generations of Gundu storytellers. Of course, like Towering Totem Pole, Netheling supports Gundu. 1,000 thanks, Netheling. Your words clear the fog of doubt from Linu's heart. This is worthy of celebration of the mighty Netheling. Linu Valley is embarrassed to ask, but what is Netheling's name? I am Satora Lanzi. Satora Lanzi, such an odd-sounding name. Do all members of the Netheling's tribe call themselves Lanzi? Family name, so yeah. Speaking of names, New Gundu village must have one worthy of grand Vanu settlement. Naki is ancient Vanu word for winds blowing from west, and also name of this island. To honor tribe of Gundu, village's name is Ok Gundu Naki. The village has a name, and there is nothing left now but to begin building it. Satora, speak to Muna Vanu to learn what we need. Linu Valley and the other Gundu have begun developing Ok Gundu Naki. And so it begins. Vanu Society quests are now available from Muna Vanu at Ok Gundu Naki. Alright, let's get started with our dailies. Now then, there are some changes to how the daily society quests work as of Heavensward. And these changes will persist through the rest of the game. I do honestly miss the A Realm Reborn style a little bit. There are aspects that I like more about A Realm Reborn's society quests. This first thing is not necessarily a change, but a note. While we only need 150 reputation to get to the next rank with the Vanu, there's 10 daily quests available to us right now. Now, only 3 available at a time, but there's 10 available to us right now. So way more than we need to actually progress to the next rank. So what I think I'm going to do is the neutral tier quest, because there's so many and I don't want to waste all that reputation. We're just going to do the neutral quests as they appear, as we go through the whole quest line. Actually, you know what? Correcting that. We're going to do the new daily quests as they appear, And when I accept a new daily quest, I will let you know what reputation it becomes available at. And we will just go from there. We will not be doing all the neutral quests right away. We're going to be spreading them out throughout the quest line because there's so many. Now there is an implication in what I just said, which you may not have fully realized yet, but we'll get to it pretty quickly. Let's start off with Chigoe Cha-Cha. The Gundu tribe would ask of our services once more. Hello and good evening, Satora. Gundu welcome her always. Luna Vanu has requested to make of Netherling, but departs before giving details. Village still wants for a steady supply of meals. No doubt he asks you to help secure a reliable source of food. But perhaps it is best you ask him yourself. Alright, let's do Chigoe Cha-Cha. Also, yeah, I have Soul Without Life active. I'm working on getting the last 2 Heavensward relics. I'm a little under halfway there. Where are they? Where have they gone? Where are my crystals gone? I have crystals in here. I swear I have crystals in here. I've got 2, 2, 1. Yeah. I'm having a little bit of trouble in the Dravanian hinterlands. I've done 11 fates and only got 1 water crystal? It's annoying. Ah, so Satora comes to help Luna Vanu. She is welcome inside at an ideal time, like rain falling on newly planted crops. Luna Vanu requests that Netherling bring Chigoe larvae for tribe to feast on. These bugs are supremely delicious and very nutritious, but they are fast like lightning and not easily caught. But Sunua can blast Chigoes from nests with terrible gusts of wind. Satora takes disguise on Trusty Mount. Luna Vanu waits beneath nests to catch dazed bug before it flees. Chigoes build nests in hollows of gnarled old trees. Such trees dot island Netherlings call the Gauntlet. Mount Sunua and meet Luna Vanu there. The Gauntlet, you say? That is way off to the northeast, so I'm just going to go ahead and meet you over there. Alright, made our way over to the Gauntlet. Let's go ahead and blast the Chigoe out of the tree. We make beautiful catch, Satora. Plump and juicy, but 2 more nests remain. Hurry, please, hurry to next tree. Onwards, then. Blast another Chigoe larva from the tree. Another great catch, Satora. Only 1 nest now remains. Honestly, the Chigoe larvae are kind of cute in a fucked up way. Thank you, Satora. We catch veritable feast for tribe. Let us return to village and tell Luna Vanu of our success. Alright, and I will meet you back there. As you may expect, Chigoe Cha-Cha is a neutral tier quest, given that all the quests available to us right now are neutral tier. Welcome back, Satora. Luna Vanu tells Muna Vanu of your work. Each day, tales of your boundless generosity ripple through Oak Gundu Naki like rolling thunder echoing across sea of clouds. Muna Vanu hears prey you help catch is large and delicious, sweeter than honey. Luna Vanu shares with tribe and all is gone within seconds. Please accept my apologies on his behalf. He should share with the Netherling too. No, I'm good. Though, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of interested in trying bugs at some point. Because they're supposed to be, 1, a really good source of protein, 2, pretty easy to actually replenish and supply without being a huge drain on the environment. And 3, once you get over the squick, apparently they don't taste that bad. I'm interested in trying someday. It'd probably have to be processed though. Water Crystal Waltz is another neutral quest. Muna Vanu is looking haggard and gaunt. Water. Oh, Gundu has no water. Throats of villagers parched like sun-bleached stones. Rainfall is a rare thing when above clouds themselves, but spring crystals well with moisture, pouring forth like endless waterfall. Such crystals would quench our tribe's thirst. They grow large at place netherlings called Vorsian Saran. Knights of Camp Cloudtop use spring crystals as water source, as once did Gundu, but to harvest them without permission would risk sparking hostilities. But Satora is netherling and can speak with leader of camp to get permission to harvest crystals. Please, speak with knights and gather 3 spring crystals for Gundu. Alright, I will meet you with, Lanie. Let's go get permission to harvest some spring crystals. Lady Lanie, I have a request for you. The Gundu tribe is establishing some independence from the Vundu, and would love permission to harvest some spring crystals. The Gundu need spring crystals, do they? I don't see any problem with helping yourself to them. There are more than enough to provide us all with sufficient water. To be honest, I can't see why they feel the need to ask permission first. They have all lived up here a great deal longer than we have. In any case, I appreciate the courtesy. Please extend my thanks to them. I wonder why the Vanu in general might be a little bit worried about sparking hostilities with the Ishgardians. I wonder why. I wonder if maybe there's been a history of tension between the Vanu in general and the Ishgardians. Partially sparked by the Vundu, but also partially sparked by the Ishgardians. I wonder. Alright, let's get harvesting. Where's our spring crystals? Ah, there you are. There's one. I'm gonna take a guess that 2 is gonna be... maybe not over here. Nothing? Maybe it's on this rock, maybe on the other side of the rock, or maybe down below. Interesting. We'll come back to... oh, wait, there it is. There it is. Alright, moving on. One more to go. Let's try... there it is. Spring crystals for the Gundu. Back we go. Let's go hand these over. Alright, Vanu, I return with those spring crystals. Gundu eagerly await return of Satora. Does Netherling bring spring crystals? I do right here. And Lania says you didn't even need to ask. Such beautiful crystals they are, large and clear like great majestic lake. Old Gundu Naki's crops go unwatered no longer, and Beaks no longer dry and parched. To gather water in sea of clouds is no easy task. Gundu collect rainwater, but sky is fickle with his generosity. And so we must resort to spring crystals. Thank you again for reaching out to Netherlings on Gundu's behalf. Our warriors and thinkers have talents full in dealing with cruel Vundu menace. But thanks to Satora, we have foundation on which to build relationship with Knights of Camp Cloudtop. That is also a very smart play. That is a very smart play, actually. Alright, next up, Hard-Boiled Hustle. Another neutral quest. Vanu has an exciting mission for you. Satora, Gundu food stores run dangerously low. We ate the Chigoe larva immediately. But Zephyr winds bring perfect opportunity. Anzu lay eggs on island Netherlings called the Nidifice, ripe for the taking. Please, gather 3 eggs for village's food stores. Be delicate like gentle breeze, however. Vanu cannot eat eggs if shell shatters to pieces. Very fair, very fair. Let's head on over. And where are we looking for this island? Oh, way down in the southeast. Alright, I'll meet you all the way in the far corner of the map. Now arriving at the Nidifice. Let's go snag those eggs real quickly and then get back. I'm running out of time before the daily reset, and I really want to get this and the next quest done before the daily reset. I simply don't have time to do what I intend to do. Shame. I'm going to miss out on a nice little bonus I could have got. Oh well. There were some changes with how society quests work. Oh, we pissed off the Anzu. No thank you. Go away. I don't want to fight you. Oh, nice drill. Nice drill. I love the drill. And there's our last egg. Let's grab it and run. Go. Back we go. Vanu, we return with eggs. Please don't eat them all at once. I know y'all are probably starving though, so... Welcome back, Satora. Does Nettling bring Anzu eggs? She does indeed. The size of this egg suggests that the fledgling incubating within will eventually grow to a remarkable size, unless it is made into an omelet first. To brave fearsome Anzu and gather eggs so soon, Satora is truly courageous, like saplings standing strong against great storm. Anzu eggs are so delicious, many Vanu eat them, shells and all. But eggs Nettling gifts us shall be pickled in vinegar, and that they may last, and feed tribe well when stores grow low. Only strongest Gundu warriors stand fearless against Anzu. Your bravery is testament to your loyalty. Long will Gundu remember your aid. And this already caps our reputation. So let's advance to the next tier. Lino Valley has heard a rumor and looks eager to share it with you. As the rising sun does each morning, Satora's arrival brings a smile to Linu's face. Soon I depart to old home, Gundu, and Nethling's support would be most welcome. Rumors of Vanu who still live among the village's remains spread like seeds in the wind. Lino thinks it may be fellow Gundu. Lino cannot leave members of tribe to mercy of Vundu. Time is of the essence. We must find the lost Vanu before they do. Satora's skills for finding lost things is renowned, and Linu Valley asks her to aid in search. Much time passes since Gundu flee from village, and Linu doubts the Vundu still search in large numbers. Linu Valley waits at entrance to Gundu. May Zephyr Winds bring Satora there safely. Alright, onwards to Gundu. I'm wondering where that was, actually. Oh. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Now flying over the remains of Gundu, I had been wondering about this place for a bit. It's still inhabited by Vundu, unfortunately. Looks like the village itself is actually... Looks like the place we're searching is actually down below, though. Oh, wow, it is... It really is toppled. Yikes. Hello there, Ranu Valley. Ah, the Nettling has come. Linu Valley says much more of prowess. Linu's intuition proves correct. As soon as she begins searching village, Ranu Valley comes running toward her with a smile like nestling reunited with mother. Nettling honors meeting is Ranu Valley's. Vundu are not to be feared if one who lays low the white walks with us. Ranu's skill at binding is the pride of whole Gundu tribe. Even when rain runs dry and sun burns hot, her crops do not wither. Linu proudly wears crown of flowers Ranu makes for her. Ranu tells of another Gundu, Inu Vanu, who leaps to island below to escape Vundu pursuers. Inu is stout and strong. Surely he is unharmed. But we remain here as lookouts. Satora search islands below for any sign of Inu Vanu. Alright, let's take a look. Hopefully, unharmed, hiding out indeed. Netherling? Inu Vanu knows not what to make of this. I was sent by Linu Valley to help. What? Linu Valley sends Netherling? Like double rainbow, her coming brings joy. Trying not to make the joke, trying not to make the joke. Come, let us go to meet her. I've already made the joke too many times. I can't do it again. I'm old. I got too many old memes. Inu Vanu's skill at hiding matches skill at cloud fishing. Linu Valley tells much of Netherling's great feats, to have the one who fells the white by our side. Next time, Inu invites her for cloud fishing. That could be fun. Linu Valley thanks Satora for her help. Inu Vanu is Gundu's most esteemed cloud fisher. Now tribe can feast on most succulent fish in Cloud Sea. There! Even cowardly Paisa cannot hide forever! These Vanu are Gundu? Like trained Senua, you are at the Vundu's every beck and call. Only cowards follow so blindly. Honu Vanu, chief of Vundu, evoker of the white, illuminates true path like full moon in a midnight sky. But for rebellious Vanu, there is only punishment. Satoru, wait! Now is not time for fighting! Now is time for Sundrop Dance! Ha ha ha! Sky's weep in embarrassment at pathetic dance. Even unpainted totem pole presents more fearsome display. Behold the dance of true might. Well, this isn't working. I'm gonna go ahead and take a wild guess and say these Gundu were likely tempered, given their dedication not just to the Vundu but also to Bismarck, is what we're hearing. I could be wrong, I could absolutely be wrong, but although they are now no better than Vundu puppets, to see friends turn against us troubles Inu greatly. Our former friends look at us as enemies. Too many accept Vundu rule without thought, without question. I want to blame it on tempering, but that is a real issue in real life, too. Lina owes Satoru many apologies. Once she dances with ferocity of summer squall, but now, remembering vicious Vundu attack on village fills Lina with fear, leaving her unable to dance as before. Lina once takes pride in Sundrop Dance, but now her pride is gone, and she feels as a newborn hatchling, shivering in the cold without its mother's body for warmth. But that we are safe is a blessing, at least. Let us return to Okzundu. Sonu Vanu will certainly be eager to meet with Gundu Naki's new residents. You know what? I thought of a way to recover the bonus that I might lose out on. I will meet you back at Okzundu. Hello there, Sonu Vanu! We found more Gundu that we rescued. The tribe grows. Chief Sonu, Linu Vali introduces Ranu Vali, one of Gundu's most skilled botanists, and Inu Vanu, one of our tribe's eminent cloud fishers. Gundu Naki grows along with growth comes change. Sonu is eager to see what the future holds for your village. Notably, these two rescues, have very valuable skills for the Gundu being able to take care of themselves without relying on the Vundu's resources. The Zundu's resources. God, why am I so bad at it? God damn it. Sonu hears rumors of the Gundu's difficulties feeding its members. How do you hope to survive with even more beaks to feed? Cloud fishing and botany, Sonu Vanu. Sonu, Gundu are no mere nestlings. Gundu Naki does more than to survive, it thrives. All Zundu are welcome to visit and see for themselves. These are specifically the people who have the skills to make sure they can feed themselves. Just give them a chance, give them a little space and the resources they need, and they'll build themselves up. Alright, I'm gonna wait for 5 minutes so I can not miss out on a bonus that's that might be lost with the daily reset, so I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Alright, good news, we've hit the daily reset. So, hopefully that gives me my rewards back or my bonuses back. We'll get into that in a moment. Satoru, in truth, the rumors Sonu Vanu hears are not wrong. Tribe does have difficulty feeding everyone, but now we can grow and catch our own food, without relying on the generosity of others. Nevertheless, there are those in Okzundu who say Chief Sonu gives too much, and think us Gundu to be nothing but a burden. Islands and cloud sea are precious indeed. It is no wonder that some feel an outsider undeserving of such a gift. So, all in all, Gundu Naki must work tirelessly to make village prosper, both to show gratitude to Sonu and also to quell voices of doubt. Now that tribe can fend for itself, the Zundu doubtless take notice. Linu's Sundrop Dance may lack vigor of past, but until the day brother returns to us, she must lead her tribe in his stead. Ranuvali and Inuvani take up residence at Okundunaki, increasing the village's food stores. And we've achieved recognized reputation. Furthermore, we will be able to undertake 3 additional quests from Moon of Vanu as a reputation rank bonus. This bonus is available until the day of the reset time for Allied Society quests. 3 additional quests become available after accepting all current daily quests from Moon of Vanu. Please be advised that you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares from Luna Vanu. So, from here on, whenever you rank up in a society, for the most part, whenever you rank up in a society, if that rank up unlocks new daily quests to be available, because some ranks don't give new quests, that will increase the number of society quests you can accept, or daily quests you can accept in a day from that society. It doesn't increase your allowances, but it does increase your number from that society specifically. That said, the big change that I hate about Heavensward societies that carries on to present day. All of the society dailies are on one NPC. In A Realm Reborn, the society dailies were divided between different NPCs, one NPC for each rank. I know they removed that so that they could do the reputation bonus instead. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Please, divide up the quests by reputation so I can actually, more easily find the ones I'm missing, because I go for completionists. I want to do every quest once. How dare you? You attacked me specifically, and I'm the only one affected by this. How dare you? I say complaining as if it's a big deal. Alright, we will get to the new society quests next time, but for now, let's check out the Whitebone Exchange. Items. We can buy star flowers, which are fish, or birch branches. Okay, not very useful. What else do you have? Vanu Whitebone Exchange. We can trade in our society currency for ventures, an orchestrion roll, unidentifiable items, which will be very useful for relics in due time. I've been collecting these. I'm up to at least 40 of each. We want 10 of each per relic. You should be grinding these. Poetics, society quests. I believe 4 of the societies, all of them except Ixal, in A Realm Reborn will give their own set of unidentifiables. So like bones will be with one society, shells with another, ores with another, seeds with another. So A Realm Reborn societies can give you these. Our Heavensward societies can give you these. You should be grinding these. If you want to do all the relics, you need 130 each total. We're going to get the Coming Home Orchestrion roll. And next time on Final Fantasy XIV, I've been holding off on doing the seasonal events. We have several that are stockpiled. Let's start going over a few of the ones that have happened recently. Yeah, let's go over a few of those seasonal quests. I will see everyone next time for that.